Hi, good morning, guys. I just woke up. So I want to do a self-care routine because a lot of people make fun of me on TikTok. Oh, you don't wash your face, you don't wash your hair. Yes, I do. You just don't see that because obviously I'm not recording myself in the shower or recording what I do 24/7 because I have a life outside of there. But today I wanted to share my self-care routine, what I do in the morning. So first I usually have a stack of these and I decide which ones I want to use because one's charcoal, one's regular, and one's for my cheeks. So I usually take one on top is a nose strip, so I usually take that. And I only have one left. Obviously I need to get more for my face. But they come in a 2-pack. They're called, I'm really not sure how to pronounce that, but I'm pretty sure you can find it anywhere. I buy it at my work because I'm already there. I see them. I'm like, oh yeah, I need those, so I buy them. But this is for the face. I usually cut it up so that I can put one strip here, one strip here. So as I'm talking about that, let me go grab the scissors and then I will show you what I'm talking about. Alright, now that we're back with the scissors, let's take these for a tear open. They usually give you instructions on the bag, but if you are just using your common sense, you should know I don't use the instructions because I am like, I have a brain, I know. So, as we get the one that's for everywhere on your, you could just do it on your forehead. You could do it on your chin. I stay away from my chin because of my mole. You could do it on your cheek like that, but I do want it on my nose at the same time, so I try to cut it into two. So I literally take it, fold it to where it's evenly folded in half. It'll look like this. Grab a pair of scissors because it just won't rip. It'll mess the whole thing up. And then I unfold it and see it's still got its form of shape. And then you just cut it right across, and then you'll have two, and then you see how this side is like got the little lip. I usually put them all on my cheeks like this depending on how far the nose strip one comes out. Okay, and we got those open, and next we're going to open the nose strip. Again, it's the same brand. I don't know how to pronounce that, and again it comes with the instructions, but I mean you just apply it. It's basically easy. All you have to do is you damp your hands, rub it over your nose, get your nose damped, and then it'll just stick right on, and then let that dry, and then that's when it becomes the easy part. So let me tear this open. Or the part that people can't stand. They don't like ripping stuff off. So here's what the nose strip looks like. Again, this little hump I have discovered, you want to use it right here like this, as far down on this lip of your nose, because again your nose right here gets it too. If you have bad acne, it gets there too. So I try to shove it on like that. So again, my rings, I took them off because my hands swell at night, so I don't also like getting them wet if I don't have to. So we just take our sink, turn on the water, get your hand a little damp, and then you'll just brush it over the part that you're about to put the thingies on. Once that's done, you dry your hand. Hurry up because you don't want your face to dry. You take your nose strip, you peel it off. Make sure you peel it off with a hand that's not soaking wet because it'll ruin it. Then you just gently apply it like that, and you'll just rub it down. Then you'll just leave it alone because it has to dry. Then, like I said, again, your cheeks will probably already be dry from the water because your skin soaks up a lot of water. So you do it again, damp a cheek. So So you wipe your hand off so you don't ruin it. You grab one, gently peel it off, throw away the trash, and then you'll just gently apply it, rub it across, leave it alone so it'll dry, because you want it to be fully dry so when you peel it off, it's peeling this dirt and grime out from where you were sleeping, or if you do it at night from where you were working and having fun that day. I try to do them morning and night, the nose and face strips. As you can tell, I have more nose strips than I do face strips because my hubby likes to just buy them every time he sees them. He's like, oh, I thought you needed these. So recently he bought me a bunch of nose strips and I'm just like, I don't need no more right now. Alright, and again, for the next cheek, you just do the same exact thing. You peel it off. Be gentle. You don't want to rip it or ruin it. And you also, all the time, you want to make sure your hands are dry when you're applying them, because when you peel the sticky off, it's going to want to stick to it. Like your finger's going to want to stick and it's going to ruin that part of the sticky, and then you're going to lose a section of it and it's not going to stick to your face. So I am going to let this dry and I will come back when it's dry and I will show you the peeling off part, the fun part, the gross part, whatever you call it. I think it's satisfying to do that. It hurts a bit because, you know, there is little fuzzy hairs on your body, so yeah, and be careful. Do not put them so close to your eye because it will extremely hurt if you are not easy tolerated to pain. I hate pain. So let's come back when they're dry. It won't be long, but let's come back. Alright, now they're dry. You can kind of feel how crunchy they feel, like, you know, crunch, 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 like you would. That's how they feel. They feel crunchy for the most part. Like I said, you have to be really gentle because they like get the little hairs on your body. It's probably easier for men because, you know, they shave that, but like us women, we have very light hair. So unless, you know, you shave it too, but I don't bother none of that because I don't want to have another thing that I have to keep up with. So here we go. Pain, the pain, the pain. I usually try to go from all four corners because if I can find one that, yeah, there we go. That doesn't hurt as bad. Oh. And I kind of do that, get it going because it hurts. This is the worst part. Oh. And ew, it's covered. Not as bad. My nose is usually the worst part, so I usually leave it for last. That one didn't hurt as bad, but it took a lot of hair. Alright, it's not as bad. It's getting better. Okay, next I like to, let me move these scissors. Next, I like to use the same brand. It's a face scrub. I use multiple products at once. A lot of people say, you're not supposed to do that. Well, it's not your face either, is it? Okay. So, I like to use this. Again, I do not know how... Biore? I mean, I really don't know how to pronounce it. It's charcoal, great for oily skin. Like, I sweat at night. It's my apartment. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so my apartment is upstairs. Like, it's 2 stories. Like, we have living room, kitchen, washroom in the kitchen. It's like part of the kitchen. And we have the back door and the front door, obviously. As soon as you open the front door, there's stairs to come up here, where I'm at right now. So the main bathroom is upstairs, with the shower. We have a half bath downstairs, but my bedroom sits on the west, and that's where the sun sets, on the west. So I'm constantly have the sun beaming on my bedroom, so it gets really hot and I sweat a lot. My husband sweats a lot, and I try to tell him, take off some clothes, take off the blanket, do something, because you're sweating and you're making me sweat, and then it makes all these pores pop up. So this is why I got this, because I have really bad oily skin. And what I usually do is I grab a face cloth, washcloth, whatever you call them. Call them face cloth because I have sponges for when I shower. So I usually grab one of these handy dandy because you're going to need it. You take and squirt it out like this because you don't want to use a lot unless you just want to, but I don't because I use more than one product. So I usually get a finger about this big and I just rub it in. And again, it stinks really bad. But I don't think we were going for smell good. I think we're going for look good. So yeah, you just dab it around like you would put on foundation. Like some girls I see put on foundation, which I don't wear. No makeup. If I do wear makeup, it's on occasions, and I put mascara on and go out the door. People already say I look different because I don't wear makeup, and they're like, oh, you're wearing makeup. I'm wearing just mascara. Again, you want to get that in there real good. See how you can't see it when you rub it in? Oh, but it's there because you can smell it and feel it. It gives a little burn feeling if you sit around and pop them, which is not really good. I don't recommend sitting around popping the blackheads out because it just makes it burn worse when you're doing your skincare routine. Or if you have cuts and scrapes, be careful. Open wounds, you don't want to put it on an open wound. Alright, and then you want to take all of it off of your hands. Because it's making my eyes burn, you don't want to rub your eyes. You want to use some soap. I use this soap. It smells so good. This new soap that came out, oh my, it's making my eye burn. I just use that soap. It smells really good. I thought they only made hair products, but they make hand sanitizer and they make hand soap. I really like the hand soap more than the hand sanitizer because hand sanitizer is like a slimy base. Just dry your hands off, which you're going to be getting them wet again. I don't know why I'm drying them off, but okay, so I want to kind of rub my eyes there because they're burning. But you let that sit for about a minute. Let it kind of dry to your face. Usually take the little rag that I'm going to use and just fan it out. Fan it out. Okay. Now that I can feel that it's dry and it's getting sticky and icky, that's when I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to wipe it off. It's feeling icky. So you take your cloth, you get that damp, like not soaking, dripping wet, but wet, because you're going to need it again. So I usually just damp it like that. Yeah, you can't tell. And then wring it out, and it should get the whole thing wet. To an extent, because you're going to have to wet it again, so it's like, don't soak it, because you got to wipe your face with it. Then you just wipe. Be careful not to wipe your eyes, because it will burn your eyes. It's already burning my eyes, and I'm nowhere near my eyes. Okay, let's see. Got some of my hair crevices, because my hair just won't stay. I need one of those thingies that pushes it back. Yeah. I'm going to wipe the rest of this off and then I will be back. Get one of those pusher back things. Okay. And there you have it. Your face feels a little bit better already. So, it's just like, woo, it feels good today. It's going to burn a little bit till you put the next product on. But let me get right back and see if I can find something to push my hair back. Whoa, there we go. I mean, this thing is like really tight. Got it from my friend. It's one of those things you do when you're putting on, like, I don't know if you saw the trends on TikTok where these girls do their face. That's what they pick out. I don't see how the hell they put these on their head. They're so tight. But yeah, it gives skin for the most part. All skin. Pushes the hair back. So next, I use this product. It's a Neutrogena product, so it's going to be a little bit on the expensive part. It's a blackhead eliminating daily scrub, so it's got like these little orange beads in there that you'll see coming out. It's thick. It's really thick, so I like to use my little thingy, plier thingy, whatever this is called. I would be using my my brush, but I'm not sure. It kind of like melted off, so I had to move my thingy up higher, thinking maybe it's the air freshener, and I have this plugged in right now because I'm talking to you guys. But before, this thing is plugged down lower now because I'm not trying to melt things, but this thingy broke, so I'm trying to convince my grandmother to buy me another one because they're expensive. Okay, let's get into the next one. You might want to move your rag into the sink because it's wet. I just usually open it. It smells a little better than the last one, but it kind of still stinks. Oh my god. So I'm probably already boring you guys, and you probably already stopped watching my YouTube. But you can just, if you're still watching, you just squared a big clump out because you want this one to be thick on your face and let it sit for a little bit. So we're just gonna plaster it on like you're painting. Plaster that bad boy on like you're painting your face. This probably isn't the proper tool for this, but I bought this at the Dollar Tree. Your girl lives on a budget. I buy everything on a budget. Ew. So once it's gonna look like it's caked on there like that, like you're putting cake icing on your face is what it feels like. Sticky and icky. You're gonna also need to get lots more because you're nowhere near halfway done with your face. But we cake it on. Oh, it's so cold. Just kind of like gets you off guard because it's so cold. But yeah, you just cake it on like that. Oh. Just cake it on. So it literally looks like you're putting either shaving cream. It looks kind of like you're putting shaving cream on like to shave a men's face. But it feels like cake icing. I tell you, it's thick. You don't want to put a lot up by your eyes, so you gotta be careful. Again, I'm probably already, oh. Like I said, no, not close to the eye. Just grab it on like that. Come downwards. Gentle, don't want it in the eye. You guys are probably already sick and bored of me, but yeah, I'm gonna try and come back with some routines and like cooking videos or something. I don't know. I gotta get my YouTube channel going. I don't want to cook. I'll tell you that. I hate cooking for my husband. He's all like, when's it ready? No, don't ever talk like that again. Okay. So, I have my ring light sitting on the toilet. Funny story. Needed better lighting because my bathroom light is, I will show you. One of them looks like it's blown or it's about to because it's really, really freaking dim. And whoever designed my apartment is literally shitty at this because they're all 3 different sizes and they're all 3 different light bulbs. It bothers me. My OCD, and you can see where they painted. It used to be like a square and they painted it before, and I guess they had to replace it before I moved in or something, but they didn't do a good job. We've already went through like we're on our 4th renter in the past year or 2. We've kept this one longest so far. Recently, the new one, we've kept him a little longer than what we expected. Because they, oh, no, we don't want it in the hair. That's what this is for. See, my ears, man, they're covering. Get the hair out of it. Sorry, guys. You gotta just be careful on the sides. If your hair's like mine, super long, super thick, it's just everywhere. Okay, now I'm gonna rinse my thingy off. Okay, now that we got that rinsed off, you dry it. And since you're done putting the cake icing on your face, you put it back. Well, it went down in that bucket somewhere. So, let me grab this. Mess everywhere. My husband is a literal messy person. Okay, so what I usually do now, at this point, if you're this far watching, I'm still going to explain. Oh no, I got it on the little hair thingy. Sorry, I'm easily distracted. No, if you're still watching, please give me some ideas what to do. Like self-care, I'm already doing that obviously because people said I didn't do it. Let's see. I can do product reviews, like what products I use and the reviews on them. Anything, just, help a girl out. I'm trying to make my YouTube like worth watching. Like I sit and watch YouTubers at night saying, oh, why can't I do that and make money, millions of money for doing literally sitting on your butt. So yeah, something is better than nothing. I suck at video games, so I can't really do video game things. And my husband hates being recorded, so only time I play video games is with him half the time. So, I mean, I could play video games for you. Just making small talk right now. I need help because this needs to dry anyway, so I need to talk. But, yeah, just give me some ideas what to do because I'm running out of YouTube ideas, so that's why I come back every, 2 years, it seems like. And I know I couldn't have posted this on TikTok because I'd had to crop it, cut it, and you only get 60 seconds on TikTok, so YouTube is 10 times better. You can post these long videos, although people don't want to watch long videos. Alright, and I kind of got it to the point where it's been sitting on there for a couple minutes. Let's give it a little bit longer and we'll take it off. Let me put these products back and then I will rejoin you and we'll see how far it's been. Alright, it's been a couple minutes. I put my products back. Hold on, my shower curtain's falling. I apologize about that. My shower curtain the rod doesn't want to stay because it kind of doesn't reach the full length. I don't know why. It just makes no sense. This bathroom is literally falling apart. We're trying to move so bad, but it's like held up by thumbtacks basically. Yeah, basically it's held up by thumbtacks because this apartment is literally shit. So yeah, I did that. I'm going to rinse my face now. Oh, this one needs to be wetter. Wetter? Is that even a word? More wet. How about that? We use our grammar correctly. Make sure you get that good and soaked up, and then you want to squeeze that bad boy out. Alright, and it's soaking wet, so now we're going to wipe. It's gonna come off chunky, and we're just excuse me, I might need something to drink. Inhaling this stuff is awful. Get that off my nose so I can start breathing it in. Ew, what is that? Oh, that's stuff from the last face wash. Sometimes it clumps up and it makes me think it's a bug or something. It's gonna be clumpy like this. You might have to fold it over, do small parts at a time. And oh, let me go grab something to drink. Okay guys, I'm back. Okay, I had to literally go cough up my lung. Apologize. I'm all good though. My doctor says it's just allergies. Because I have some trees out here that I am not getting along with. They're like overpowering me. Oh god, I need to rinse this off because it's getting all over my skin now. I might actually have to take some allergy pills after this video. Alright, you just want to make sure you get all the white off your face. You can see, because I know you chunked it on, but look at the difference already. Oh, minus the part that got in my hair. Guys, I really apologize for the scratchy voice and stuff. My allergies, they're kicking me this morning. In all honesty, they've been kicking me this week. And you're gonna get these little ball thingies that in you because it's a good thing this is night clothes. Pajamas, because oh my god, I don't like the little balls in between my fingers. It feels so freaking weird. But it's coming off of this, so yeah, let's just hurry up and get it off my face. Because y'all are probably bored out of your mind. Alright, now that we got that, we just, see, this is why we go back and check. Oh, there's a little crusty up there. And it should be good for the most part. And see how it brings out the other pimples? Okay. I'm going to rinse that in my hands and I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. It's a little red spot here. No. Alright, so next step, I usually take, and like I said, I do a lot of products. I'm trying to get my face clean so bad. But mix chemicals at your own risk is what people say. That's what I say. Oh, YouTube might take that down. Sorry. So, this is next. It's Clean and Clear. It's a brand and it's lemon exfoliating slices. I apologize. My allergies are kicking me. Let me go grab something to drink again. So I'm a little bit better. My bedroom is like right there, so I just keep going in there and grabbing my drink. Back to what I was saying. This is where it starts to get smelling good because lemon helps your skin. So we just open this bad boy up. It only takes one to do your whole face, unless you have a ginormous face. You can smell the lemon juice in here. It smells so good. Put the lid back on. Put that back over in its place. So there's two sides to this. I don't know if you can tell. This one has nothing on it. It's the flat side. Excuse me. And this side is the bumpy side. You most definitely want to use the bumpy side because it scrubs it better. So, let's pull my hair. Oh my god, let me pause. Better, I coughed it up. I'm gonna take some allergy medicine after this video. You just kind of wipe. Don't get too close to the eye because you don't want to burn your eyeballs off. What I like to do is, you can't really talk in this part, but it's like in your lips, like this. Alright. After you do that, let your lips dry a little bit. Sorry, I apologize, guys. So then you just do it like that. Oh, we got a little buddy coming up right here. See, I also, for girls only right here now, just got off my period, so therefore it makes it pimply when you're in your period. If you know, you know. Okay, next we just let that dry. We usually fan it to dry it, and for the most part it dries as you go. It leaves this little sticky film, but it's okay. It smells good though. And then next, I cough up my lung because of my allergies. I'm going to take medicine. I swear I need to take some medicine. But next, because we're almost there. Come on, allergies. Next, I use this. It's by Clean and Clear. It's called a Morning Burst. You only use this in the mornings. So sometimes I don't have time to wash my full face because I don't wake up in time for work. Don't give myself time. A lot of the times it takes me so long to find my outfit that I'm wearing for work. The socks that I'm wearing to work. The shoes that I'm wearing to work. What I'm wearing in my hair. The jewelry that I wear. It's a long process. I need to honestly probably get up 30 minutes to an hour earlier than what I do because I usually get up an hour before work. Leave me 30 minutes to pick out an outfit, brush my teeth, put on deodorant, all that good stuff. So it's an oil-free moisturizer. It doesn't leave like oily skin. It does not have oil in it. It helps with the oil. It's hydrating moisturizer, so it should be better for you than what you think. And you do not need a lot because if you use a lot, it's going to make it look greasy, and we don't want greasy. Greasy is what we're trying to get rid of. See, like right now, it looks so soft, feels so soft. We want to stick to that. So we just take it. Like I said, you don't want a lot, so just put that much on your finger and swipe it down and rub it. Oh, don't rub it in your eye. Oh, Alexis Paige. Hold on, hold on. Hey, don't rub it in your eye like me. Don't rub it in your eye like me. Okay, we're better. Okay, then you just rub it in. Not too much. Try to rub as much over. If it's thick, if it is thick, you need to keep rubbing because it's not supposed to be thick. So rub it into a different section of your face. If it's so thick, you don't need it thick. You're not wanting to look oily. Okay, and just a dab bit more because that other side didn't get enough. It got like barely any. So then you just take just a little bit more because right here didn't get it as good. Rub it in. Make sure you get your nose. And as you can see, I keep grabbing it from the other side because it's so thick. Okay. There's that. Alright, and you're going to want to wipe your hands off. And the last product I used on my face, my friend found it at the Dollar Tree. I haven't found it at my Dollar Tree. I have to go all the way up to where her friend lives at the Dayton one. So I have to drive a long distance just to get this stuff. So I try not to use a lot, which you don't need a lot anyways. It's cream. Oh, wait, you're not even on my camera. It's Cream Day Skin Nutrients. Not sure. It costs $1 though, and it really helps your skin. If you don't notice a difference, then I'm sorry, but I notice a difference when I use it. So it comes with this little thing. This little dropper. Squeeze it all out so I can show you. This little dropper, it's in a little glass jar. You just stick it in, squeeze up some in it. It's gonna come with a lot, but you don't need that much, trust me. So set that down because it's taking all the, you just kind of, ooh, ooh, ooh. There you go, that's enough. When it starts running down your face, you gotta hurry up, close it, and you don't need that much over there, obviously. You just rub this bad boy in. It gives like a little shine to your face. But it is doing the aftercare work that all the other products doesn't do. Now, most of you people only use like one product and your face is beautiful. I'm sorry you were blessed with good skin. My grandfather had bad skin, like bad acne, bad moles, and I got his freaking skin. I mean, I love my grandpa to death, but I didn't ask for his skin. So I put that back. And that's usually all I do for self-care for my face, at least. But I did buy and try the Smooth toothpaste. It's the best. And I bought the, well, you can see how dirty my toothbrush is, sorry. I need to buy a new one. But I bought the, let's go off in the distance, Charcoal brush with it. Let me rinse it out, and then I'll probably give you a better view. Okay, so it's not fully clean, but it is clean for the most part. We'll show you this side. Itchy. This is a charcoal brush. It does not brush your teeth black like what people think charcoal does. No. Neither does the toothpaste. I mean, the toothpaste has like a gray tint to it and a white tint, but it doesn't turn your mouth like solid black like people thinking. No. Just take out a clump, and I usually put it back into shape. I don't like when it's flat. Use some cold water, rinse it, and then I just brush my teeth. This is hurting my head. It's got to get off. Okay, next I usually have these bathroom little foam cups. Usually make sure they're clean because my husband shaves in the sink and gets hair every freaking where. Gets on my nerves. I just use the off-brand. It is compared to Listerine, but when you're balling on a budget, you're balling on a budget. Okay, what I usually do is, me and my husband pour it in the cap, but I use the cup. My husband uses the cap. You can tell, because he doesn't rinse after himself. But I use a cup, so we just pour that much. Because you don't want a lot, it's going to burn your mouth if you have open wounds. Okay, this part's gonna sting. I'll be back. So, what I usually do is I slosh it around a little. You can sing songs, little short tunes, to the amount that you slosh it around. But that's usually how I do it. And that is my morning care. Other than that, I put, the regular deodorant and stuff on. So, thanks for watching. If you watched the full video, like I said, halfway through the video, I need ideas on what to do next. I paint. I could do painting. I can't really give painting lessons because I have to watch painting lessons myself. I mean, no one's perfect. We're not perfect. We have to learn from other people that's already learned it from somebody else. It's like we give these ideas out a bunch. Like, you learn from other people. We're not perfect. By no means. So, if you could help me out with tips and ideas what to do, I'd greatly appreciate it. Like, what do you want to see? I can do product reviews, like I said. If need be, I can try and play video games, but you would love to see a video of me, just video games versus me. Video games will win. Now, there is a game for my Nintendo Switch that I am really good with. It's Splatoon 2. I can sit down and play that if you like. I could just sit down and paint. I really wouldn't want to record myself cooking or playing against my husband because my husband doesn't want to be on the internet, just so you know. He has Facebook, and that's about it. He had Instagram, he deleted it, didn't like it. He had Snapchat, deleted it, didn't want it. He's got no accounts now, just Facebook, and that's only to keep up with family and me tagging him and stuff. But, yeah, just hit me up with anything, and I am going to hop off here and probably do some painting and cleaning. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, let me know anything I need to know that I'm doing wrong. But just remember, nobody's perfect, so if you're coming here to criticize me, it's not going to work. I will literally block you, ban you, whatever it's called. But thank you for watching. Bye.